Kettlebell armbar rotations. Now this is very similar to a traditional kettlebell armbar in the sense that our main objectives here with this one are improving rotator cuff reflexive stability, improving our grip strength and our just ability to get more neural drive into the arm, and improving our ability to stabilize that side of the trunk. So in this case, if you see me using my right arm here, my focus is wrist, elbow, shoulder, and how they interact with my rib cage, particularly on the right side, and how my breathing mechanics affect the right shoulder. Now when we're doing this with rotations involved, we're just taking it a step further. What we're focusing on now is how our breathing and how our rib cage positioning is affecting our capacity to rotate internally or externally through the shoulder. Now, some of the biggest key factors here in terms of getting the most out of the drill and making it as effective as possible are: one, making sure that you're really squeezing the heck out of that kettlebell as tightly as you can. We don't want to make this a passive drill where the shoulder and gravity are pushing us downward and we're not actively decompressing the bell and actively squeezing the bell. That brings us to point two, which is make sure that you're constantly reaching for the ceiling. The goal here is to not let gravity overly compress the wrist or the elbow, and particularly the shoulder and the rib cage. Our goal here is to make sure that we decompress the joints so that the muscular tension is what's working to hold us in place and keep us stable. Now in terms of breathing and how that affects our capacity to rotate internally and externally at the shoulder, typically speaking, the more we are able to efficiently breathe into the anterior chest part of the rib cage, that is going to improve our capacity to internally rotate the shoulder. And if we're able to breathe and put more of the pressurization and expansion into the backside of the upper rib cage, that's going to improve our capacity to externally rotate.